What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shasta Mine.
And that boy, Shasta AJ.
And it's that girl Destiny.
And we back again with another video. And if you haven't already, go check Smash Bass. And we coming at y'all today with a story time video. Like, stay tuned, because there's a lot of lit stories on talking about funny. It's gonna have y'all busting out in tears, alright? And she got some more stuff to say.
And remember, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't already listened to our new single, why y'all still hang, because we lit over there.
We got more songs on the way. You heard me. Stay tuned. You heard me.
Yeah.
And they all lit. Alright, without further ado, we're about to get into these stories. Alright, and while you're doing this, try not to laugh, alright? If you do, like and comment.
And make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. You heard me.
Because I guarantee y'all, we're going to have y'all busting out material.
Alright, so this first story is about how me and her was just about 7. She was like 7, and I was like 6. We was doing Halloween. With our grandma and our granddaddy. So they was driving. So we was playing knick-knock. So we played knick-knock on this other dude. She was too slow. So while she was trying to run, the dude opened the door. He was like, he said, stay off my property, you fat fuck. And then after that, me and Destiny, look, we came back. Wait. So we knock on the door again. Dude answer. Clock me right there. Destiny stomp his ass. Who a fat fuck now? Who a fat fuck
And
now?
then we turn him up, and then our Nana and Papa come and pull us up off of him. And knowing my brother, he acted hot man, so he opened up and punched my Papa.
My Papa got me like this. I'm talking like this. I'm punching his back. And then she just over there calm, just walking away. Then she come back. Who fat fuck now? I'm talking about, they had to pull us up off of. Papa had both of us on the, so they had put us up in the car. We was all tripping up in that mud. So, anybody, if we play knick-knock on y'all, you know not to say that, because y'all gonna get that last toe up. Alright.
That was our first funny story. Now, the second story we're going to tell y'all about is when we first saw him again.
So look, it was this time,
and you get to talk in this one instead of just standing there.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so we didn't know that they was coming here to visit their dad, so we haven't seen them in so long. Keep in mind, because they was little when we didn't see them. That was little. We was little too, because obviously he older than us. So we didn't know they was coming, and we was just visiting over here to Grandma's house, and we saw them, but we didn't know who they was until we got out the car and we saw them. And he was tall like this, except he didn't have no hair like that. He had like curly hair, but yeah, I don't know what he did. And then after that, let's tell his story of what they said to him, what you said to him.
So I was up and I was like, so I had this picture on my phone for some reason of like a phone number thing, you know, where you dial a phone number in. So for some reason, I was like at least 4 or something. I don't know. I was like 6. So I handed him, I was like, put your phone number in. So this dude, he started trying to type in numbers. He like, I think your phone froze. Keep typing in on, and then this dude, he was like, I think your phone froze. So I go to Keo and do it to Keo. I was like, put your phone number in. So Keo do the same thing, and so I go in the house. I'm like, these folks retarded. So I go in the house. They come following me behind, and they looking around the room and stuff. And then they see this Xbox One CD. The funny thing about it, they asked me, did I have an Xbox One? Knowing damn well I don't have no Xbox One. But knowing me, I just went along with it and said, yes, I got an Xbox One.
And
yes,
tell us what happened when you asked him. Tell us.
What was you thinking when I said, yes, I got one?
Okay,
tell us what happened. Tell us.
He said he is by 1. So I was like, okay, get on the gun, play Fortnite, get on the gun. So I was going to still dead. He still did. Say, the man I got no Xbox, what the man got a Sega?
See, so knowing us, we didn't know that he told him. So knowing mine, he was standing there looking at him like,
mine tripping over there. I'm looking outside.
And if you don't know what a Sega is, it's like the thing that you plug up to your TV.
You can get it from $5. It's really straight. You can play Sunny, you can play some more. You can play Mortal Kombat, some more on
like little in controllers. They kind of they lit, so
they just really alright.
I said, get on Fortnite. My thought that might hit Sega.
Hey, when I first got that joint, I was like, I told Destiny, I was begging them, I was like, please, let me play Fortnite. Knowing, my thumb till not knowing that Fortnite was not on there. So I get on there all excited and stuff like, I'm about to kick some jaws with somebody in Fortnite. So when I first get see the controller, I'm looking like, where the aim button, where I'ma shoot with? So I'm looking like, I ain't paying no attention, cause I'm just thinking this some other stuff, you know, like, you know what I mean? So I just get on the jet. I'm scrolling through, I'm looking like, what is this? I see so many names of games and stuff, so I go through every last one of them. No Fortnite, no GTA, no nothing. I'm thinking this a real live PS4. I'm thinking this a whole PS4 over here. So I'm over. I just tell Donnie to come get on this game. So that's all. Story 2. What's your story?
How you bring them on the pet though?
Huh?
How you bring them on the pet though?
So I was like 4, and me being dumb.
See, I don't know about the story. It's okay, but if he was dumb, he was dumb.
I was being dumb, so I was outside just standing at the fence.
No offense to anybody, okay? This is just a punishment.
On my phone.
They have to.
So, my dumb tail picked up a lighter that I saw outside, looked around it, and tried doing it. At first, I thought that you just pressed the button.
Not trying to get home.
Not trying to get home. It's just personal, professional, right? Because I know how to get my family up out of there so they won't get burnt. So,
do not try to get home.
So, I tried to do the thing. I tried to do the lighter, but then I finally felt it. I saw Mom, so I slid that into my pocket. And then I slide in the house. So I'm bored. I'm like, I look at the couch. I pull out the lighter. I look like this.
You know, you look ugly.
So I pull out the lighter. I see them over there playing some cops. I'm looking like this could be interesting, not knowing damn well about what's about to happen. So I'm looking like this can't end that well. I'm knowing in my little brain that nothing bad ain't gonna happen. This just gonna show a little thing that I can blow out, put some water or something. Not thinking that my grandma was up in the kitchen. She probably up in the restroom taking the number 2, taking the dookie. So I go up in this and I grab the lighter. Do that jank. That jank get bigger and bigger. For about past 5 minutes, that jank big as on the way. I don't know how they didn't smell it or nothing, or how they weren't coughing or nothing. But me, I just took a towel. I went up in the restroom. At first, I went up in the kitchen to find my grandma up in there, calling herself making her nasty food. And then, like her food, I think, her food be at me on
okay, we offer her food. Let's finish the story.
I'll be up in there taking number 2 for her food. So, after that, I go up in that joint. I'm like, dang, what I'm gonna do? I think about it, go get a big towel, start flapping that joint with it on some grandma stuff. So then Destiny walk over there, Destiny look at it, she calling grandma, grandma come with a big bucket of water and the floss water. So she dumped a big bucket of water on there, then she get the floss water hitting the fire. Like, you think the fire's supposed to cry something hitting it? Like, yo, it's gonna affect it. Do it, man.
No.
Exactly. Comment down below, would you try to hit the fire with a floss water? Obviously, it's gonna get burnt down. And that's what it did. And it got burnt down. She just threw it up in there and gave up. And got done and got the freak up out of her. So, I'm still up in that jug, guilty as on that way. So, I'm the first one to dip up out that jug. I'm looking like, I need to play along with these folks. So, I see a lady. I run her, oh my God, it's a fire. I'm so scared. I almost got burnt. I saw her the burnt mark on my arm that I got from trying to put the fire out. But she knew something was up. So I'm looking like showing her that was just the stupidest thing I can do. But knowing her, I don't think she old, so she don't got that big of a brain. So,
sorry.
So she see that joint. She like, you got burnt on trying to get out. I think about it. If I tell her the real story, then I was trying to put out the fire. She gonna realize it. So I just went along with her story like I always do. So after that, I ran up out that joint. My sister came up out the joint. I'm looking like, where Nelly at? So I'm about to dip off in the house to get burnt. Like my littlest sister. I'm looking like, where she at? So I'm about to run up in the house to go get her. When I see her coming from the thing, so I just, I'm up in the joint, wasting breath. I'm up in the joint. I'm talking about panicking at the same time, guilty and panicking. And then at the same time, out of breath. So after that, so me and my sisters, I see them over there with the old lady. I was just saying. So I walk over there, chill and stuff. You know, everybody out the house. I see them with the water hose, putting like 100 different fans up in the house to blow all the smoke out. I'm looking like, who would do that? So after that, we had to go to the thing, which is, they say, court, which I don't believe that it was court. Because court is something totally different. But I had went to a fire place. So the dude, he was there, somebody ugly as hell. I'm talking mine got the same shoes as grandma, ugly ass nigga. And we had to go to school. Big nose, lip ass nigga. I'm talking about mine got the body of an iPhone, ugly ass nigga. So then I walk up in that job, I'm just staring at his ass, head to toe. So I walk up in, I'm looking like this could not go well. So I sit down, he like, young man. I'm bored. I don't know what, just gazing off into the other direction. I'm talking about he over there. I'm like, he, young man, clapping his fingers, snapping and all that. I'm over there just like this, knowing damn well I heard his ass. I'm just ignoring his ass. So, and then after that, like, my mama, she was like, son, I look, mama. So she was like, don't you hear him calling you? I was like, nah, I was daydreaming. She was like, do you learn anything about what you just watched? I was like, what you mean what I just watched? He was like, did you learn anything about it? I said, he was like,
YouTube, pick up my video. I'm gonna tell y'all how I got spilled. I would tell y'all school I got spilled from, but I ain't gonna get into all that.
No clout.
I'm not even do all that. But I'm definitely this how I went. See, you know, my name Shice. See, in school, I'm not with all this schoolwork. I ain't with none of that. I just want to get money and buy stuff. You hear me? I ain't with this schoolwork. You know that. I'm not like all the other kids. I was in school like this. So I'm ready to get out this joint. So, but this day, I went to school, right? I did schoolwork. I did all the in the class learning. First day, in the joint, learning all that. So, class went by. Doing my raising my hand and everything. Class went by. Another class went by, lunch went by, another class went by, raised my hand. So end of the day, they called me on the intercom. They were like, put to the mind off. I'm like, what they want me for? I ain't there did nothing today. I'm just doing my work. I'm doing my work. What they want me for?
We probably thought that was going to be like a Saturday.
They see me doing my work today or something. So I was like, now it's obvious. I would say to mine, none, but I ain't gonna say none. So I'm like, some young niggas in the office. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what they want me for? They was like, I don't even know. But every time the way he was looking, I knew he was lying. I was like, these young niggas had to put my name in something. So I'm like, okay. So I'm in there freaking out in the office. I'm in there getting up like, I ain't gonna do shit. I ain't doing nothing. I'm finna throw chairs and some more. Y'all niggas was like, chill out. You straight. I'm like, no, hell no, I ain't straight. I'm in the office. I'm ready to go home. I ready to go home, get on the game or something. I'm like, man, I'm in the office for some shit I ain't knew what to do. I'm like, I ain't do this shit today. And then, so, last time I checked, when I looked around the corner, I saw some police in the joint. I'm like, what the fuck the police here for? What the fuck I did? I'm like, I know I ain't finna get busted for some shit I ain't do. And I'm like, damn. And then I was like, so I went in this room. I was in the joint with the principal. She was like, where you was at? Where you was at once, 11 something in the morning. I was like, what you mean I was there? There was something I was in the bed, sleep. What you talking about? I was like, didn't get sleep on. She was like, nah, you wasn't. You was at the school. I was like, what the fuck I'm doing at school at 11 in the morning? So she was like, you broke us out of the school bill. I'm like,
pause right there. What the hell you gonna break into schools for? To steal some books and learn the books and get some money for? What the hell?
What you stealing?
And she gonna say I broke inside school building, right? So I was looking at it like this. Are you done? Are you done? And I'm like, because I told all my angels not to get on with this. Knock her glass at her motherfucking face. I'm like, why the fuck do a nigga like me want to break in the motherfucking school building? The school they only want to fucking go to. I was like, alright. So I was like, she gonna say that me and some young nigga roll up to the school. She said we had some motherfucking shirts on our motherfucking face. And then I'm like, if I had a shirt on my face, how the fuck you know it was me? And then she was like, cause I know your height.
What?
I looked at her like, what the fuck?
What? That don't make no sense.
I'm like, I was
like, we should have went to court for this.
Oh God. So I was like, and she gonna say I stole some. She said I stole a laptop, some motherfucking candy, and some motherfucking money. I was in that house so motherfucking mad. I was like, why the fuck I want a motherfucking laptop and I got a laptop right here that I can just buy. Come on now. And some candy I can just give for the store, some money that I had like this. Money I make like this. So I was looking at her. Then my mom came through there. My grandma came through there. My grandma said some stupid ass. She was like, I don't even know what you in the room at 11 or something. And I was like, cuz, why would you say that stupid ass shit?
She should have been like, he was up in the bed. I saw him.
Why would you say some dumb ass shit like that? Like, you just stupid. Then I ain't just stay with my mama at this time, so my mama really couldn't do shit. But my stepdad was like, he probably did do it. Take him to jail.
I would have knocked his ass out.
And I was like, shut the fuck up. Why the fuck you even here? I don't even want to hear that bullshit.
Did Maurice come?
No, then I get back to the house. My daddy said something. My dad was like, don't even worry about it. He was like, you really didn't like school like that anyway. So I'm like, you really right.
Yep.
Then I had gotten out that chair. I was like, fuck school, fuck this shit. I'm in the trap, I'm in the trap. Same time, we went by. Then I got the paper through the mail. They was like, I had got at the same time. Actually, when I ain't know I had got spilled yet, cause they was like the police finna come to the house and look for the laptop and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, shit, the police never came. No police never showed up. Then I had the paper count this mother I got spilled. I was like, how the fuck I get spilled for some shit I ain't even do? And then after that, I couldn't even go to time, so I couldn't do none of that. I was like, fuck that shit. But at the same time, I was like, damn, I need my diploma.
But he was in 12th grade. Don't act like he just, he was in 11. He was in 11th grade. He did not get out of school early.
I was like, mine, I needed my diploma, but...
And plus, my mom, the superhero, came.
But guess what? I'm going back to school, though. Fuck the time about. You hear me?
My mom, the school that day.
I'm going back to school. You hear me?
Can't nobody stop us. You hear me?
Time my check, like, no stopping me. Big shot. Gang. You hear me?
Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, remember. And we trying to get to 50,000 likes and 1,000 viewers.
If y'all hit that, then we gonna be dropping them bangers back to back. I'm talking about from here to
we can even start doing some pranks.
We starting pranks. Starting probably next week. Y'all say next week?
I don't know.
5 days.
But we'll start pranks. It's gonna be here soon.
We'll say 4 days. We'll start the prank.
My mirror's on the way though. You hear me? We ain't stopping with this stuff. You hear me?
Thank you guys for watching.
We about to be the only YouTubers that drop like pranks back to back, like probably every day.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Peace out.